Are you wondering what it takes to get a mortgage pre-approval home loan? In this video, we answer those questions by going over the mortgage pre-approval checklist. Hello, my name is Floyd Margason. I'm a realtor associate in the Tulsa metro area, but I focus my efforts in the Coweta, Oklahoma market with first-time home buyers. One of the first things a first-time buyer will want to do when looking to purchase a new home is to get a mortgage pre-approval letter. Some people may ask, what is this and why do I need it? I'm going to answer these questions along with other frequently asked questions that first-time buyers have. The first question they ask is, what are the steps to getting a pre-approval letter? There are 7 steps I'm going to touch on to getting a pre-approval letter. First, you'll want to have a plan. Second, you'll want to check your credit reports to make sure they are accurate, and if there are any errors, have them fixed. Third, you'll want to collect all the documents that will be necessary to get the mortgage loan. For example, your last 2 years of taxes filed, pay stubs, W-2s for your work, checking and saving statements, just to name a few. Fourth, research different lenders and find out what they have to offer for you. Fifth, apply for a pre-approval letter and compare offers. Sixth, pay down any debt that you can. And seventh, pad your savings account. The next question is, how hard is it to get pre-approved for a home loan? The best thing you can do is to know approximately what your credit score is before reaching out to a lender. A credit score of at least 620 is recommended, and a higher score will qualify you for better rates. Generally, a credit score of 740 or above will enable most borrowers to qualify for the best mortgage rates. Next, buyers will ask, what are some of the steps to take to quickly raise my credit score? First, you want to pay all your bills on time. Second, pay off debt and keep balances low on credit cards and other revolving credit. Third, apply for and open new credit card accounts only as needed. And lastly, don't close unused credit card accounts. Another common question is, how long does it take usually to get a pre-approval letter from a mortgage lender? The pre-approval process may take 1 to 3 days, and after you're pre-approved, you will receive a pre-approval letter as evidence that you have a lender that has already verified your assets. The letter is typically valid for 60 to 90 days. However, it can be updated with re-verification of the information. Next, do mortgage pre-approvals affect my credit score? Pre-approvals are considered soft inquiries, or those that don't come with a loan or credit offer attached. They don't affect your credit score at all. This allows you to apply for pre-approval from several lenders without worrying about the impact on your credit score. Then people will ask, does pre-approval guarantee a home loan? Home loan pre-approval typically happens on the front end of the buying process before the house hunting, offer, and negotiation process takes place. It's worth repeating, a home loan pre-approval letter does not guarantee that you will actually receive financing from a bank, credit union, or mortgage company. Another good question is, can you look at houses without a pre-approval letter? Real estate agents prefer showing homes to buyers with a pre-approval letter because it shows the buyer is financially capable of purchasing a home. That said, a pre-approval letter isn't mandatory to tour a home. All agents are allowed to show you homes even if you don't have a pre-approval letter. But when you go to make an offer on a home, you'll want to provide a copy of this letter. Next, people will ask, What happens after you get pre-approved for a home loan? After the borrower enters into a purchase agreement with the seller, the lender will open the loan file and order the property appraisal, an inspection of the property, and review the market activity to determine if it serves as sufficient collateral for the loan. Underwriting, the process by which mortgage lenders verify your assets and check your credit scores and tax returns before you get a home loan, can take as little as 2 to 3 days. Typically, though, it takes over a week for a loan officer or lender to complete this process. Another frequently asked question is, how fast can a home loan be approved? The entire mortgage process has several parts, including getting pre-approved, getting the home appraised, and getting the actual loan. In a normal market, this process takes about 30 days on average. During high volume months, it can take longer, an average of 45 to 60 days depending on the lender. A lot of first-time buyers will ask which loan is best for them. There are 2 loans that I feel are the best possibilities for a first-time home buyer. The first is the FHA loan, which are excellent for first-time home buyers because in addition to lower upfront loan costs and less stringent credit requirements, you can make a down payment as low as 3.5%. The second is a Royal Development loan, which comes with 100% financing. This means that no money down is required and closing costs can be either paid by the seller or financed into your loan. In short, no money down means the home buyer is typically not required to pay any out-of-pocket expenses when the house closes. No closing costs. This loan does have income limits, and the home has to be in a designated area that covers several rural and suburban locations. Another question that most people wonder if their loan can be denied at closing. Most lenders will agree to an anticipated closing date before they have received all the documentation they need to approve the loan. If you've lost your job, taken on any new debt, or your credit score has fallen, the lender may ultimately deny the loan. So I always tell people to not go out and make a big purchase on credit during the process of getting a mortgage loan. For example, a car, because this could cause you to not get your home loan. The lender will normally pull your credit again right before the closing date to see if there has been any changes to your credit report. If you're wondering what the whole process is to purchasing a new home, then you need to check out my video, Buying Your First Home Checklist, which will take you through all the steps of purchasing a new home. If you felt like this video was informative, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe to my channel, make sure you turn on the notifications so you know when I have posted a new video. Until next time, I'm Floyd Margason, building relationships one transaction at a time.